co-ops, farm, drop top, coops and yachts, guzzling straight shots of scotch. Formulating up plots to escape from Salem's lot, cause it's scorching hot. Making it hard trying to figure who's out to trap me. But tacky, got all kinds of undercovers that's coming at me. Perhaps he won't be happy till they snatch me and place me where half a slack be sitting in Kawasaki, but never me. See, my destiny's to be forever free. In ecstasy on a hill that awaits for me. So plush, just to visualize is like a coke rush. Vivid enough to make living this a must. Plus, it's real. Sugar Hill, baby. Sugar Hill, baby. Pull the sage down and let's count this money. Put the grants in the safe, cause we spittin' the Jacksons. The Washingtons go to wifey. You know how we do. No more cutting grams or wrapping grands up in rubber bands. I'm a recovered man. I with plans to discover other lands. Suburban places got me seeking for oasis. Fished out by the cases. Ladies are all races with dime faces. Sex on the white sand beaches of St. Thomas. Though this ain't promise, I'm as determined as them old timers. I want a villa in the Costa Rica so I can smoke my reefer and enjoy how life's supposed to treat ya. Laid in the shades of the Everglades, finally forever paid. Wearing the finest fabrics hellers ever made. Me and my team, Caribbean cuisines. I guess being down for so long, I'm on this throne to see my dreams. You know what I mean? Sugar Hill, baby. Sugar Hill, baby. Baby, baby.
Keep the heads ringing. Keep the heads ringing. Keep the heads ringing. Keep the heads ringing. Say what?
You better get up out of your chair.
That's right.
And work your body down.
Yeah.
No time to funk around, cause we gon'
Funk you right on up, so get up, get a move on, and get your groove on. It's the DRE, the spectacular. In a party, I go for your neck, so call me Blackula. As I drain a nigga's jugular vein and maintain the leak blood stain, so don't complain, just chill. Listen to the beats I spill, keeping it real enables me to make another meal. Still, niggas run up and try to kill it will, but get popped like a pimple. So call me Clearasil, I wipe niggas off the face of the earth since birth. I've been a bad nigga, now let me tell you what I'm worth. More than a stealth bomber, I cause drama, the enforcer. Music floats like a flying saucer or a 747 jet. Never forget, I'm that nigga that keeps the whole panties wet. The mic gets smoked once you hit a beat kick. We groove so funky, they come with a speed stick. So check the flavor that I'm bringing. The motherfucking DRE, I'll keep they motherfucking heads ringing. Yeah, keep the heads ringing. 1, 2 for the crew, 3, 4 for the dough, 5 for the hoe, 6, 7, 8 for death row. Mad niggas about to feel the full effect of intellect, so I can collect respect. Plus a check, now I'm fin to get into my men too and take care of this business I need to attend to. Cause my rich do, and this rap shit's my meal ticket. So you goddamn right I'ma kick it or get evicted. I bring terror like Stephen King, a black Casanova, running niggas over like Christine. When I rock the spot with the flavor I got, I get plenty of ass, so call me an astronaut. As I blast past another nigga's ass, thought he was strong, but I smoke him like grass, just like Cheech and Chong. When I float, niggas know it's time to take a hike, cause I grab the mic and flip my tongue like a dyke. I got rhymes to keep you enchanted, produce a smoke screen with the funky green to keep your eyes slanted. So check the flavor that I'm bringing, the motherfucking DRE, I keep they motherfucking heads ringing.
I know I jam, jam. Well, oh damn, I know I jam, jam. Oh, Bori, I know I jam, jam. Well, oh damn, why don't you jamboree for me? Kaboom, yes, kaboom, number 2 came on in 8 limbs and Timbs. Broke brims, smoke stems, hoop dogs with bent rims. For the real and the raw, and all who duck from the law. I never kill for the thrill, but I cut for the cause. Smoking Buddha with a hooter, get better prices from looters. Shake my shell with the shooters, lead a Luger with Duja. Some say modeling and acting, maybe treacherous selling. While I'm yelling, first I'm felling with my gat. I know I jam, jam. Well, all damn, why don't you jamboree for me? Yes, indeed.
We put it down since the days of high school. And everywhere we mark, we rule. Naughty's about to raise our stock. And we didn't come to brag about what we got, nigga. We came to rock. We blew the spot, taking the streets to pop. You beat us down for a while and co-wrote out job. Using them last few years as my evidence. Niggas been trying to duplicate the mixture ever since. You live and foul, you're reprimanded. Challenge me, guaranteed when we finish, I'll be the last man standing. Fuck with your herd naughties forever in demand with K-drop tracks, all the party people jamming.
I wanna see y'all who wanna plan with me. Wave your hands across the land if we family. Say hot damn, we want a jamboree. This for my peeps here, I stand for you cause you stand for me. Come on, I know I jam, jam. Well, all damn, I know I jam. Oh, Bori, I know I jam. Well, all damn, why don't you jamboree for me? Yes, indeed.
Boy, where the fuck you at? I've been looking for your ass since a quarter past. Hot peas and butter, baby, come and get your supper before I make you suffer. That's when you had enough of. Yeah. Can I get hot when you hit the jackpot? Surely I can if you the man. I get loose and produce large amounts of juice. Can you get used to that, or do you need a boost of energy to enter me and get it on? You're getting warm, I can feel you getting closer. Now, baby, down this mimosa. You better believe it's time to give a toast to the woman of the decade. Too bad to be played. Get vexed and I'm bound to throw shade all over your body. Whose body? Your body. I can rock a party like nobody. Leaving time and take home the loot. Choosy about who I let knock my boot. Now let me take sight till you're loving the light. Life ain't all that unless you're doing it right. Come on.
Keep on, keep on. Cause you came and you changed my world. Your love so reckless. Keep on. Doing it right.
Beware of the stare when I step in the peace. I come in peace, but I got shit that need to be released. Now who from the chosen shall I choose? Yeah, now you wish you was in his shoes. I found me a new nigga this year that knows how to handle this here. Now I look forward to going home at night. Brother does me right under the candlelight. Wax upon my back, can I handle all of that? Yes I can I? Why not? If I wanna, yes I can. More honey than a bumblebee hive, pulling 69 ways out my archive. Sweet like licorice, sugar from my booger, juicy like high C or an IC. I got the shit to make your ass write a bad check. Cause like I said, I ain't afraid of the sweat. Beat on my drum if you feel the need to. As I proceed to open up and feed you. I got a longing to put you where you wanna be. Been I can, I get rid of all company.
Now I talked to this girl for about 2 weeks, and I've been many places and seen many freaks, but this girl was just fly. Her body good looking, I was a fish just flapping, and she was like hooking. I got to know her by spending some time. She gave me things of hers for some things of mine. Everything was going good, couldn't nothing go better. Anything she wants to do, I see was just let her. Wasn't like them other brothers trying to screw her up. I would rush her to the mall and straight coat do her up. Have a drink when she by my side. I want the girl to look good when she rolling in my ride. But 3 weeks later, I noticed a change. Something wasn't right, she was acting kinda strange. Took some money out my stash and stuffed it in her purse. She thinking things are getting bad, man, it's gonna get worse. Well, look like I got myself a few problems. By me being high C, you know I'm gonna solve them. She ran out the house and broke down the street. Stopped to buy some crack for my homeboy Pete. I couldn't believe what I was told. He gave a freak double up for a thick piece of gold. So I creeped up on the girl and said, yeah, I caught you. And by the way, where's the link aboard you? Now this girl must have lost her mind. Scraping up dough with some things of mine. I want to beat her, better yet stomp her. Break out the 12 gauge and full of buckshots pump her. But I said, nah, forget it, I'ma chill. This girl need help, she's mentally ill. She start to trip, she got to spin in my grip. So I just had to rip the pipe out her lips. She cried, "Puff, please give me some money. I promise I'll stop, please come across, honey." I felt sorry for the girl cause she's being misused. It was the crack and the devil, right to abuse. This relationship just ain't gon' last, girl. You're gonna have to get rid of your past. Cause yeah, you're on my dick, ding-a-ling. Tryna tie my arms and legs with a string. My money, I know you love it. But let me tell you one thing, I'm not your
to the folks. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make an entrance, so back on up.
Cause you know we're about to rip shit up.
Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G-thing, baby. Too loped out, niggas so it crazy. Death Row is the label that pays me. Unfadable, so please don't try to fake this. But back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected, so I'ma let them understand from a young G's perspective. And before me dig on a bitch, I have to find a contraceptive. You never know, she could be earning her man and learning her man, and at the same time burning her man. Now you know I ain't with that shit, Lieutenant. Ain't no pussy good enough to get burned while I'm offended. And that's realer than real deal Holyfield. And now you hookers and hoes know how I feel. Well, if it's good enough to get broke off a proper chunk, I take a small piece of some of that funky stuff. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this and like that and like this and Drake creep to the mic like a fan.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping, but I damn near got caught, cause my beeper kept beeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. You've never been on a ride like this before, with a producer who can rap and control the maestro. At the same time with the dope rhyme that I kick, you know and I know I flow some old funky shit. To add to my collection, this selection symbolizes dope. Take a toke but don't choke. If you do, you have no clue of what me and my homie Snoop Dogg came to do. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this. And who gives a fuck about those?
So just chill to the next episode. What a halified gangster lean. Getting funky on the mic like an old batch of collard greens. It's the capital S-O-S, I'm fresh and double O-P D-O-double-G-Y-D-O-double-G, you see. Showing much flex when it's time to wreck a mic. Pimping hoes and clocking a grip like my name was Dolomite. Yeah, and it don't quit. I think they in the mood for some motherfucking G shit. So Dre, gotta give them what they want. What's that? Gotta break them off something. Hell yeah, and it's gotta be pumping. City of Compton.
Don't stop. Sucker, but I'm capping. Check it. Hey, Dad, say what? Check this out, dog. Now when I come to y'all hood, y'all watch my back. And when you come to Inglewood, I'ma front you a sack. So we can grind and get away with the cash like a caper. Cause it ain't about the cent trip, it's all about the paper. Made of poverty seats on the rides like yeet. A Bombay Lex piece and I keep my cactus creek. Back 10 is the lick, and you know what my set be. Connect gang, nigga from the west, where the best be. It ain't no questions asked. You down to blast for me, down to ride for me, down to die for me. I come through for these sucker ass niggas for rap. Come creeping on them slowly, for shorty showing death. Pull out the Mag-90, automatic for static. Blast a couple of niggas, leave them more panic. We swerve and hit the curb, smoke some murder. We came up too much, too tough and too rough.
We in the war zone, where the war zone, where your gun, nigga. Show 'em where you from, nigga. Riding ass, young nigga, Arsenal equipped. Hot enough to scorch with the double fours on the hip, rolling with the force. He's out to catch a body. Talking about I thought this was a gangster party. Now he's walking around salty as the sea. Talking about was jumping. I'm about to get the pumping and start dumping on something.
You over there, party over here.
And if you want a trip, we got the straps near.
Cause niggas like us do platinum every year. And if I rule the sphere,
you should've disappeared.
Everybody in the house, throw your dubs in the air and wave them all around like you just don't care. It's worldwide and dope, so nigga act like a 7-pack. So come on and tickety check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check. You better check yourself or you wreck yourself, cause I'm bad for your health. I come real stealth, dropping bombs on your moms, kill car alarms. Doing foul crime, I'm that brother with the Alpine soda 460. Always let tricks know and freaks know we got that endo. No, I'm not a sucker, sitting in a house of pain. And no, I'm not the butler, I'll cut ya, head cut ya. You say you can't touch this, and I wouldn't touch ya. Punk, you a sucker, here to let you know, boy. Oh boy, I make dope, but don't call me dope boy. This ain't no kind of motion picture. A guy your tricker, my homie get with ya and hit ya, taking that yak to the neck. So you better run a check. Chickity check yourself before you wreck yourself. Chickity check yourself before you wreck yourself, boy. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Cause shotgun bullets are bad for your health. Chickity check. Yeah, that's right. Chickity check. Tricks wanna step the cube, but then they get played, cause they trick made, pulling out a switchblade. That's kinda trifle, cause that's a knifo. AK-47, assault rifle. Hold the 50, I'm nifty, pow. Got a new style.
Watch out now.
I hate little tricks, claiming that they floating bank, but steady talking noise in a holding tank. First you wanna step to me, now your ass screaming for the deputy. They sing you to Charlie Baker Denborough. Now they running up in your smoke. You're gone, used to be the dime one. Now your name is just Twine. Switch it, snap it, rolling your eyes and neck. You better run a check.
So take it and check yourself before you wreck yourself. You better check yourself before you riggedy wreck yourself. So take it and check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Cause big D's in your mouth is bad for your health.
Yo, Rockin', what's up? Yo, I'm doing the knowledge, E, man. I'm trying to get paid in full. Well, check this out. Since Norby Walters is our agency, right? True. Carol Lewis is our agent. Word up. Zakia and 4th and Broadway is our record company. Indeed. Okay, so who we rolling with then? We rolling with Rush, Rush Town Management. So check this out. Since we talking over this deaf beat right here that I put together, I want to hear some of them deaf rhymes. You know what I'm saying? And together, we can get paid in full.
Thinking of a master plan, cause ain't nothing but sweat inside my hands. So I dig into my pocket, all my money spent. So I get deeper, but still coming up with lint. So I start my mission, leave my residence, thinking how could I get some dead presidents. I need money. I used to be a stick-up kid, so I think of all the devious things I did. I used to roll up, this is a hole up. Ain't nothing funny, stop smiling. We still don't nothing move but the money. But now I learn to earn cause I'm righteous. I feel great, so maybe I might just search for a 9 to 5. If I strive, then maybe I'll stay alive. So I walk up the street, whistling this, feeling out of place, cause man do I miss a pen and a paper, a stereo, a taper. Me and Eric being a nice big plate of fish, which is my favorite dish. But without no money, it's still a wish. Cause I don't like to dream about getting paid, so I dig into the books of the rhymes that I made. So now's a test to see if I got pulled. Hit the studio, cause I'm paid in full.
Akim, check this out. Yo, you go to your girl's house and I go to mine, cause my girl is definitely mad cause it took us too long to do this album. Yo, I hear what you're saying, so let's just pump the music up and count our money. Yo, but check this out. Yo, Eli, turn the bass down and just let the beat keep on rocking. And we outta here. Yo, what happened to peace?
Peace, 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 peace.
Blowing your mind like only the Candyman can. Like a heavyweight champion, knocking them out, another bout without a doubt. Once again you can scream and shout. When I rock the bells, yell out my name. This is what you've been missing. Listen to my heartbeat while I'm whispering. I know you're suffering. So sweet, a Candyman, sweet nothings. Hugging and tugging and rubbing, loving it all, having a ball. All y'all girlies next to me, talking sex to me. We can't do that yet, but I bet we'll chill.
Candyman, tell them the truth.
We'll still end up knocking the boots.
Ooh, boy, I love you so. Never, ever, ever gonna let you go. Once I get my hands on you.
At each and every show, there's this groupie. Artist knows what she wants to do to me. She knows my name, knows every rap routine. But how'd she get in my limousine? Don't act a fool, don't drool, I'm just a performer. I was cool, but the room got warmer. Norma cornered me in, her and a friend named Lynn. Then they checked me into the Holiday Inn. I didn't let them win, said my pockets was thin. She blew me a kiss, I knew she wasn't new to this. I didn't want to, but the devil made me do it. To the tick-tock, yeah, don't stop. We knock boots till 6 o'clock as we lay. All night long and early in the morning she sang this song.
Ooh, boy, I love you so. Never, ever, ever gonna let you go. Once I get my hands on you. Ooh, boy, I love you so. Sometimes I make you say it. I want to feel the same way too.
Girl, I know.
She talking to me like I'm dumb. I should've known. I should've left that bitch alone. But now I'm stuck with she talking to me like I'm dumb. I should've known. I should've left that bitch alone.
The importance of a year, yeah, we're back to work. I took time off, all the rappers got jerked due to the fact they whacking their track. Have to go back and stack cause they lack the ingredients, EPMD and scratch for that. Yo, I'm the hip-hopper, plus the show shocker. Down with them D, yes, the microphone doctor. One Rex, the other the Swerge. And if you think you're ready to mess, kill the noise. We don't play when it's time to slay. I get a cut from my homie, yo. Then I lay back and mac and all the rhymes I pack. And wait for a sucker to jump and then attack.
Well, I'm known to be the master in the MC field. No respect in 87, 88, Chanel. Cause I produce and get loose when it's time to perform. Whack a sucker like Mop and Glow.
That's what it born.
Back the second time, but on a different assignment. And do a sucker new jack who needs a rap in alignment. Cause I'm the cream in the crop when it's time to do a show. Girlies on my jock for my dope intro. As I glance at the double, K microphone wrecker. Turn on my callers, say your mic checker to the ladies and all party goers. Some call me P, then other slow flower. Brothers on my jock for the way I hold a piece of steel. So what you saying? So what you saying?
Putting heads to bed. Straight out the box, MCs are jumping out shoes and socks. I'm not playing. Understand what I'm saying? Cut the sucker in my way, and I'm slaying. Taking no shorts, showing vital signs. You can tell by my lines that I'm getting mines in 89. Because I'm fine as wine. Sit back and recline. Watch the sunshine, take a stroll. Listen to rock and roll. Catch a flick at the movies, dance a bowl. What I choose and refuse to slack. While I'm back, I take a chance, Jack. So I must attack with knick-knack, paddywhack, so I won't lack. All my style is death and it's deadly as crack.
While I'm slaying, music's plain, a sucker is the lane. Battle in the trenches where the funky be playing. Cause with a partner like a double, don't come a dime a dozen. A kin of blood related, but you could call us cousins. Cause as we climb the chart, better known as statistics. The brothers on my jock while I'm kicking ballistics. Dropping hits like I'm housing, you got to chillin' more. The proof is in the pudding.
Yo, check the billboard.
People around town talking this and that. Or how we sound like the R, and our music was whack. Drop the album strictly business and you thought we would fold. 30 days later, the LP went gold. So what you saying? So what you saying?
Here we go, as the tune starts to loop with the fat track. Yeah, yes. 1, 2, 3, if this is OJ, the breaks with the movie. Yeah, yes. Here we go, as the tune starts to loop with the fat track. Yeah, yes. 1, 2, 3, if this is OJ, the breaks with the movie. Yeah, yes. The ghetto jam is about to slam with some notes from the negative. As I keep what's really going on with your reminisce. A Saturday morning, just getting up with the hangover, smelling like I fucked. I really can't remember cause I'm still kinda faded. So I close my eyes and thank God that I made it. Now I'm getting flashbacks of some OJ with the green glasses. Tanqueray, took it to the head, got it down with the quickness. Now I need a bit so I can handle my business. What do you know? A freak's in my rings. Throw her on the floor, suck it in a deep. She's screaming and she's screaming and she's screaming, getting hoarse. But then I buzzed on nothing that was that, so kick the chorus. Here we go, as the tune starts to bloom with a fat track. Yes. 1, 2, 3, if this is OJ, the breaks with the movie. Yes. The ghetto jam is about to slam with some notes from the negative. As I keep what's really going on with your reminisce. My homies are down, chillin' in the hood, but them hood bitches, well they ain't no good. To the other man, well she might be some good cat, but homies in the hood label her as a hood rat. She's scandalous, so those with game can fuck. And boo, she'll clown your ass real fast if you're quick to love. But when you're in that thing, she'll make a nigga say, double way. But you don't hear me though. Ain't nothing wrong with being a Trojan man when you're riding. So let's kick the chorus, please, if you like it.
You got what I need, but you say he's just a friend. and you say he just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he just a friend. But you say he just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he just a friend. But you say he's just a friend.
Have you ever met a girl that you tried to date, but a year to make love she wanted you to wait? Let me tell you a story of my situation. I was talking to this girl from the US nation. The way that I met her was on tour at a concert. She had long hair and a short miniskirt. I just got on stage dripping, pouring with sweat. I was walking through the crowd, and guess who I met? I whispered in her ear, come to the picture booth so I can ask you some questions to see if you're 100 proof. I asked her her name, she said blah blah blah. She had 9, 10 pants and a very big bra. I took a couple of flicks and she was enthused. I said, how do you like the show? She said I was very amused. I started throwing bass, she started throwing back mid-range. But when I sprung the question, she acted kinda strange. Then when I asked, do you have a man? She tried to pretend. She said, no I don't, I only have a friend. Come on, I'm not even going for it. This is what I'm going to sing.
You got what I need. But you say he just a friend. And you say he just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he just a friend. But you say he just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he just a friend. But you say he's just a friend.
I was walking down the street, rocking my beat, clapping my hands and stomping my feet. I saw a little lady so neat and petite. She was so sweet, yes I wanted to meet her. So I asked this lady, could I take her out? We could wine and dine and talk about the birds and the bees in my water bed. And you could treat me like a Buddha. And guess what she said? We continued to talk, and before you knew it, we were at my house and it was time to do it. As soon as I finished, I lost my poise, ran outside and told all my boys. I said, listen up, fellas, come over here, bust it. They said, did you get it? I said, yeah. They said, how was it? The girl, it was good, and it came as a shocker. 3 days later, go see the doctor. Before the girl left, I turned on the light. She looked so good, pants were so tight. I said goodnight. 3 days later, woke up fussing, yelling and cussing. Got so mad I was huffing and puffing. I went into the bathroom and said, Mamma mia, I'ma kill that girl next time I see her. The madder I got, the more I reminisce. Why am I standing here steaming like this? Well, I remember the first day I saw that girl. I just couldn't wait to rock her world. I said, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? Looks like I done stuck my foot in my mouth. I should've listened to my homeboy Dave when he told me how the girl behaves. He said she's hotter than an oven, and I had to learn the hard way. Play with an oven when it's hot, you get burned. But the girlie looked good, that's why it was a shocker. 3 days later, go see the doctor.
Get busy, y'all. Busy, y'all. Check it out, party people, cause this party is burning. For a new dance, I know you've been yearning. Yearning for all you people concerning. A brand new dance called the Pee-wee Herman. Just move your hand into the front, and if you can't hear the music, say, huh? What? As you're doing this dance, it might hurt your back, but just look at the crowd. Say, I meant to do that. It's the Pee-wee Herman new dance sensation. Just go with the flow, cause it's sweeping the nation. So come on, everybody, rock with Joeski as a teacher's new dance called the Pee-wee. It's funky fresh, so don't ridicule. So get on the floor and get off your bicycle. If you don't know how to do it, you better start learning this brand new dance called the Pee-wee Herman. Now, everyone just listen to me at the teacher's new dance.
to keep your body pumping, to keep you rocking. That's what I intend. It's ain't number one on the sweet tea agenda. I'm gonna break it down so you can see the skillful way I recite my poetry. Quick as a flash, I'll pop up on the scene. Break out the Casio and the drum machine. Got to get busy 'cause I know I'm down as I tap into my instruments, this funky sound. Prone to make your body start to perspire as I turn the volume up higher and higher. Grab my JVC, pop in a cassette, have the people stomping to my beat, shoot back. Play it for my friends 'cause it sounds so neat, and they ask, what do you call it? It's my beat. Huh? What? It's my beat. It's my beat. So take a minute and wipe your sweat, but don't lose your tissue 'cause I'm not done yet. I'll jump on the stage, the crowd will come swarming, and through the bass bottoms my beat will come storming in like a beast breaking out of his cage, pursuing eardrums with a deadly rage. Cold kicking ass, a blast from the past. First in line, all your weak ones are left on. Simply marvelous to say the least, and if I want to be conceited, I hear myself cheap. Ace lady rapper, gold queen of hip hop. Have the people screaming, sweet tea, don't stop. Just getting busy, I'm telling you, baby. Take it as a promise, no ifs, ands, or maybes. Totally convinced I wouldn't call it conceit, but I'm sweet tea and it's my beat.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I found it. I want you to meet the baddest motherfucker in town. Right on.
Who is it? Well, it's Grand Pooba, honey. With my man Stud Doogie Love. Dropping 2,000. Dig the way this go down. Check it. I hit a flow all dipped in low. Sit back and sip mo as I count my dough. Grand Pooba Maxwell. Doogie coming with the New York. We keep it real like jail when we might talk. Honeys know 'cause when I'm in a set, Grand Pooba is the one who makes they stink box wet. So let me tell you something, lady. When you flow this flow, then it's all cream and baby. I made this one for the brothers in the party to find a hearty and dance body to body. Step 1, first you grab honey by the waist. Step 2, then you move out of ghetto face. Step 3, then you look a dead in the face. Step 4, now it's time to leave this place. Hold up, be careful of the cheesers, the teasers, the one who wants the money and the visas. I'ma tell honey straight off the back, but please don't even go there with that. Dig it. This was designed to make the spine in your back